up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Spy Family chapter 121. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba kitty somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Witch Watch and Gachiakuta. We also cover Togen Anki and the second seasons of A Couple of Cuckoos, Dan to Dan, and My Dress Up Darling, which we covered yesterday. And there's even more on the way, including Spy Family. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, last chapter of Spy Family was everything, because Yor stopped lying to herself. She admitted that she is in love with Loid. Thank you, manga gods! Finally, it's happened. But now, we gotta wait for Loid to realize it. That he's in love with Yor. How many chapters is it gonna take for him to realize it is the real question. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. It is important to continue treatment, but she missed her appointment this week, didn't she? Yes, I thought she might. So yeah, we're with, speaking of Loid, we're with him this week. Her test results show no signs of mental disorder or abnormal cognition. Then that adds credence to her claims that Donovan is an alien. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Yes, for those of you wondering, there are ways to diagnose mental illness. I am proof of this because I have been properly diagnosed. I was diagnosed at Stanford, and with advanced technology now, it's even easier to diagnose mental illness. Let's see. I meant it as a joke, but he snapped at me. He's obviously not an alien, but something must have happened to give her that idea. Indeed, after what Melinda said, we've been focusing on Donovan's activities near the birth of their elder son 14 years ago and their younger son 6 years ago. But does all this Desmond family drama have any connection to his war plans? Even if it doesn't, it still matters. I agree with that. Anything that deepens our understanding of Donovan as a person could be useful when I meet him at the next Imperial Scholar event. And your progress towards the Imperial Scholarhood? Oh, don't ask. It's still rough going. You know how that is with the sneeze trope. Are you feeling okay? Or on ya? For the moment, let's re-review his list of known associates in those time periods, and just to be safe, follow up on the occult angle too. Yes, sir, I'll pursue it with the utmost discretion. As for Melinda herself, maybe there's some way I could reach out to her through Yor. Which is very true. She could reach out to her through Yor. Because they are close now. And now, speaking of, they are out bowling. Damn, dude! Yor got more than a strike. She's breaking pins. I did it! That was one of those strike thingies, right? I slew them all! That was incredible, Yor. Some of the pins landed 5 lanes away! Damn, woman! Let's try not to break so many of them, please. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, Yor, you're always so much fun. We did it! The north side won! Thank you, Mrs. Forger. Thank you so much for inviting me. We'll see you next time. Oh, I almost forgot. Melinda, you said you were having trouble sleeping, so I brought you some, valerian root tea. It's Skippy's special blend, so it really works. Aww, that's so nice. That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, I'm not really supposed to accept edible gifts from people. Oh, of course, you're an important person, so you have to think about possible dangers. Oh, quit it with the important stuff. But I swear it isn't poison or anything, see? Are you okay? You really are so much fun. Thank you. I gratefully accept your gift. Oh, and also, are you doing anything after this? Ooh! I never thanked you, for before at the fair, or apologized. The truth is I have been seeing your husband for treatment. You have? But Loid didn't say anything. Well, yeah, Loid shouldn't be saying anything, because, doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Breaking the law if you said anything. Let's be real. Are you getting hit? It's called See, I didn't even read that. I knew it. It's called doctor-patient confidentiality, and I think he takes it that very seriously. Being able to talk about my concerns has already helped a little, but I didn't go to my appointment this week. Oh? Speaking of, I need to call my psychiatrist and make an appointment. He's a fine doctor, and he really makes an effort to understand me, to get closer to me. What is clear to me is that you are presently enduring a great deal of suffering, but even so, that feeling that he's seeing right through to my inner self, it scares me. Dude, this pale is really scary. I mean, I don't blame her for being scared. I don't blame her! I don't even know when, but at some point, being seen and known became something to be feared. I could definitely relate to that in a way. Because, like, in terms of therapy anyway, and this is why I don't like therapists, it's like, with therapists, for me anyway, it's kind of traumatizing. Because when you open up to, at least for me, when I've opened up to therapists, it's gone down a really bad road, and then I just am like, I don't trust them, and I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. I can't trust you, I don't want to open up to you, I'm out of here. Bye. That's how it's always been. And that's how this is why I also don't like group therapy. Because group therapy, if you've ever done group therapy, it is the most depressing thing ever. I will never do group therapy ever again. It, if you are feeling suicidal already, like, group therapy will make you even more depressed and more suicidal. Like, don't ever, ever, ever do group therapy if you are feeling suicidal. It is the worst thing ever. It's terrible. This is, this is why doing YouTube is my therapy. And why I'm extremely frustrated that this stupid German company is filing false copyright strikes against me and trying to destroy my therapy. Fucking assholes. At least the copyright strikes are gonna be gone this week. Fuckers, I swear. This company is they went after me earlier this year too. So retarded. So retarded. And YouTube won't do shit about it either. And now I'm also under assault by YouTube's algorithm too. It's like, I can't win. I just can't. But anyways. But I understand. That's actually a good point, speaking of. I don't know when, but at some point being seen and known became something to be feared. Yeah, being seen and known became something to be feared by, I guess, by YouTube's algorithm, because now this fucking German company is coming after my ass. And claiming that they're in this case, they're claiming that they own the rights to Square Enix's property. No, they don't. You don't own the rights to it. You don't represent Square Enix, you fuckers. Go away. And I'm going to take it up with Square Enix as well. Trust me. After these copyrights are gone, oh, you bet I'm taking it up with Square Enix. Oh, God. I know how pathetic that sounds. It's not pathetic. It's not. If you feel like this, it's not pathetic. And also, people that have been abused feel like this too. Oh, well, oh, Melinda, I know. It scares me too, the thought of someone finding out who I really am. Even you feel that way? Sorry, that was rude of me. Who are you afraid of knowing you? Your husband? Well, yes. Maybe that's just a fear that all wives share, madam. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I'm gonna say this in my case too. Like, because of my situation, okay? Online dating fucking sucks, okay? Let's be real. But even before all this fuckery happened, like, I'm scared too. I'm scared of people, scared of who my next man's is gonna be. Finds out that I'm gonna be open about it right away. But I'm scared. I'm scared that they're gonna, when they find out that I have mental illnesses, that despite me having treatment and shit for it, that I'm properly treated and all that they're not gonna want to be with me because of that. Even though I'm open about it. Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy to learn that you feel the same way I do, Yor. Do you remember when you came to my reading? If that sort of thing interests you. Oh my god. What the actual fuck is this? Now then, let us begin. Everyone link hands and close your eyes. We have, now then, let us begin. Everyone link hands and close your eyes. We have gathered here tonight to seek harmony with the universe. Cast your light upon us. Huh? What? Cast your light upon us? Yor, please try to relax. It's nothing weird, I promise. What is this for? Like, what the hell? I apologize for springing this on you so suddenly. I told you of my interest in mysticism, right? It's a hobby that all of us here share. What's this, Mrs. Desmond? What's this, Mrs. Desmond? You brought a layperson? I don't appreciate you calling this a hobby. Studying the occult is my life's work. I do apologize, Mr. Crowley, but we have a guest today, so I wanted this session to be a little lighter. If she has your blessing, she has mine, but it's most unusual of you. This is what I refer to as my reading group. It's a place where we can discuss our worries. Oh. Those of superior standing within the universe can access the memories of all that ever was or will be from within the great sea of ether. What the fuck is this? By extracting and interpreting pieces of that great truth, we could guide our souls to a higher plane of, I speak of a different ether than the one in physics. Mr. Crowley, please. Are you familiar with the children's toy known as a Ouija board? It's something like a variant of that. Damien was playing with one of those at the fair. Oh my, he was playing with a Ouija board? You there, her name is Yor Forger. Yor Forger, tell us what confusion plagues your soul. Huh? You were talking about before about your fear of being truly known by others, right? Here you could share all the feelings you can't tell your husband about. Now, let us begin. Link hands and close your eyes. Oh God. What is this? Superiors, please lend us the key to the gate of your archives of knowledge. Grant this lost spirit the light of your knowledge. Grant her your light. Now, Yor Forger, go ahead. What do I do? It feels like I have to say something. I certainly can't say that I'm secretly an assassin, and it would be weird to tell them that I've fallen in love with my husband, the truth is, when I'm eating pudding or yogurt, I always want to eat, that little bit that's stuck to the lid. It's, I do that too! I do it as, no. Why is that a bad thing? I do it. It's such a waste not to, but I feel like I can't because I'd be too embarrassed if my husband saw me. Why would you be embarrassed? I do it. I'm not gonna lie. I do it. Who cares? Thank you. That's such a stupid question. I couldn't help but open my eyes. So should I eat it or I'm to entreat the superior forces of the universe about pudding lids? Why did Mrs. Desmond bring this woman here? I totally understand that, Yor. You do? The stress of feeling that any little thing you do, no matter how trivial, might affect your partner's mood, and the constant anxiety about how you appear and act in front of others, it's practically a modern epidemic. It is? Really? Yeah, you men don't understand. It's a woman thing. It is. I was actually surprised you men don't understand it. You men have to deal with this too. But we women believe that every little teeny thing that we do, we have to micromanage every action that we do. Because we're worried that it's going to piss you off or turn you off. We must ask and find out if she can be accepted for who she truly is. This whole topic, this is a tough one. Cast your light, but I'm a professional reader. I will extract an answer. The gate is open. Here it comes. I have accessed the truths. We now return the key and offer up our gratitude. The visions that I beheld, a rustling forest, a room with drawn curtains, smoke, the Rochambeau of crows. Oh, it's garden! The timid teacups. A headache hurts. A red blizzard. Those don't sound like positive omens. Do they evoke anything within you? Not really. There was a lot of noise in today's reading, so I could not see the vision clearly, but it seems that it would be best for you to leave the undersides of lids alone. What on earth am I saying? So it is wrong. I was afraid of that. It does sound rather vulgar. That isn't true. Have you all forgotten about the food shortages during and after the war? We could all learn from her example. You should be lauded for respecting food so much that she even licks it off the lids. No, I don't lick it. I use a spoon. Why use a spoon? I lick it. I think there could be a more favorable interpretation. Why, even you must have off days when it comes to readings, Mr. Crowley. Are you suggesting I was mistaken? Well, I will grant you that the frequency was distorted. Yes, exactly. Shall we leave it at that for today? You're back early today, madam. It wasn't any fun this time. Isn't that right, Yor? Oh, I don't mind it. It was kind of confusing, though. Oh, I don't know why I got so touchy about it. I've never doubted the results of a reading before. But if it makes an incredible person like you sad, then there must be something wrong with it. Don't you worry about it, Yor. I'm certain that husband of yours will accept you in all your lid-licking truth. Oh, Melinda, again, I use a spoon. You're right. Lloyd's a wonderful person. He would understand about the lids. Thank you for giving me that little bit of courage. Oh my, good for you, for being able to say that about your husband. You really are an incredible person, Yor. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe I need to be more courageous with people, too. Do me a favor, Yor. Could you give this to my doctor for me, please? A notebook? He told me to write whatever I can remember about times I felt anxious in the past. I was supposed to bring it to our appointment, but I got scared and, well, I understand. I'll make sure he gets this. You can count on me. Dude, it just took your being a friend to do this. It took pudding lids to do this. Thank you. Let's get together again soon. Ooh, yours seems to be building... Dude, you know Loid is happy about this. Yours seems to be building stronger bonds of trust with Melinda than I expected. Let's see, after my husband fell ill and collapsed, it was as if he was a different person for a while. He became reclusive and foul-tempered. I hadn't told my husband my work plans for the day, and yet as soon as he got home, he ordered me not to meet with the assembly member I'd planned to see. Was I being monitored? The dates are hazy, but the situations and conversations are remembered clearly. If I can uncover the full picture, I think I could provide a valuable piece of the puzzle. Was it around when my husband resigned as prime minister at the ministerial residence, maybe? I'd heard Professor Authen was coming, so I was thinking of going to greet him, but I was stopped before I could even say a word. That harsh, silent glare left me paralyzed with fear. Wait a minute. Professor Authen? What? An unexpected connection between their goal and their neighbor. Dude! We already knew there was something going on. We knew there was something going on. We knew Authen was connected. We knew it was connected. Now there's one other piece to this puzzle. We know it, and that's Anya. Anya's the final piece to this puzzle. We know that. We know Anya's, well, if she's definitely got to be the final piece to this puzzle. And when we find out that Anya is the final piece to this puzzle, and Donovan finds out about Anya, ooh, that's when shit's gonna really hit the fan. That's when shit's gonna hit the fan, and that's when everything's gonna be set into motion. And that's when we're gonna see, like, Loid and Yor and this shit that I've been theorizing for months come into play. This chapter was good, but let's be real, that reading was about the garden. Yours was just too dumb to figure it out, but I understood it. I totally got it. But let's go back to that. It says a rustling forest, a room with drawn curtains, smoke, timid teacups, the Rochambeau of crows, a headache hurts, a red blizzard. That's guarded. But there's also this, the Rochambeau of crows, timid teacups, a headache hurts, and that red blizzard has got to be blood. But the headache hurts, though. The headache hurts gotta be Anya. The smoke, though. I feel like, you know what? The more I'm thinking about this, I wonder if this is all... If this is like a vision of the future, because it says this is bad omens. They're saying it's bad omens. And Yor didn't, like, you would think that Yor, like, you would say, like, in terms of an inner monologue, she'd be like, wait a minute, that sounds like garden. But I feel like this is going to be when, remember what I was saying about shit hitting the fan? This is going to be when shit hits the fan with garden. And again, that final piece is going to be Anya. I'm calling that shit. I've been calling that shit. Anya is going to be that final piece. She is. But let's go, because it says here, there was a lot of noise in today's reading, so I could not see the vision clearly. But there's more to it's not simply just puddinglets. I know that sounds weird. But God, there's something else going on. Let's look at that thing that she wrote again here, because I think this is very interesting. Because something that I think happened to Donovan. And this is why why she was saying that he became an alien and whatnot. And I think you guys have theorized it too, is he was brainwashed. Hands down. He had to have been brainwashed. Let's see. After my husband fell ill and collapsed, it was as if he was a different person for a while. He became reclusive and foul-tempered. Yeah, he had to have been brainwashed. I hadn't told my husband my work plans for the day, and yet as soon as he got home, he ordered me not to meet with the assembly member I planned to see. Was I being monitored? Probably. Let's see. was it around when my husband resigned as prime minister at the ministerial residence, maybe? I'd heard Professor Authon was coming, so I was thinking of going to greet him, but I was stopped before I could even say a word. That harsh, silent glare left me paralyzed with fear. So he's part of this puzzle. I think, again, we all knew he was. We all knew he was. There's something else going on here. There's gotta be something else going on here. With the, obviously with, again, Anya's that final piece. She is. But do you guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think, besides, one, what do you think about that vision? Do you think that vision that we saw is like what we're gonna see when shit hits the fan? Because that's what I'm getting from it. And especially with this here, with what Loid was reading from Melinda's diary, it just really, that's what it feels like to me. And especially with Authon being confirmed as part of the puzzle. And do you think, as you know, we've been theorizing for months, that when Donovan finds out about Anya, that's when shit is gonna hit the fan. And I just have this feeling Melinda is going to die. I do. I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach that Melinda is going to die. I do. I think Professor Authon's gonna die too. In all honesty. I think Authon's gonna die protecting Anya. And I think Melinda's gonna die protecting Damien. And when they're helping Damien and Anya and the Fortress escape. That's what I'm getting from this. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation literally alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Spy Family content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.